How do I become a private investigator in the UK? Cool sounding job, right? Well, it can be cool, but there are several things you need to bear in mind when thinking about becoming a private investigator in the UK. In this video, we're going to run you through all of the steps you need to get yourself up and running. A private investigator is usually a lone wolf or part of a small pack. This is the very nature of the industry. If you are looking for internships, they are few and far between, as many private investigators are their own business, and sharing these skills with another investigator may in turn be breeding future competition. So what do you do if you can't get an internship? Well, do it yourself. Here are the 5 steps that you need to complete to become a private investigator. Number 1, education. This is a broad term, however self-education is a fantastic way to keep yourself up to speed with the latest PI terminology, tools and tricks of the trade. There are many fantastic podcasts, articles, books and more that can give you a wealth of information about the industry. This will be an ongoing process, so to keep abreast you need to keep reading and spending time learning. Number 2, equipment. Equipment is critical when it comes to conducting investigations. Nobody wants a shaking, poor quality video, especially if this will one day be presented in court. Good private investigators will invest in quality covert cameras, high quality SD cards, high quality GPS trackers and cameras with long range telephoto zoom lenses, and more, to ensure that they are well stocked for any potential investigation. Exceptional private investigators will think outside of the box and include periphery materials such as clipboards, high visibility vests, a change of clothes, and other items to allow them to fit into any potential situation with ease. Bear in mind, equipment can become very expensive, especially the telephoto lenses, costing upwards of thousands of pounds. However, to complete high-stakes jobs requires the tools to do the job. Number 3, practice. Getting all of the equipment is only one part of the process. Practice makes permanent. Never have truer words been spoken. The amount of hours spent by good investigators experimenting with their equipment in different scenarios is huge. A good example would be to practice filming at long range, following a moving target, or getting that money shot of someone exiting or entering a building. Also, you will need to learn how to edit both video and photos. The correct software to produce quality, usable pictures for your clients is also necessary. Number 4, qualifications. Qualifications in the UK are not required as there is no licensing. However, licensing may come up on us at any time. The SIA has permission from the government to license, but they just don't have the funding. There are many courses in the UK that give a great depth of knowledge and at least some form of credibility for potential contractors for your work. The Level 3 for private investigators as of now is the go-to qualification for aspiring private investigators in the UK, and it's the most likely requirement for licensing if it does come into effect. Number 5, know the law and ethics. This one cannot be stressed enough. A private investigator in the UK has no more rights than the average citizen. So before you go around all guns a-blazing pretending to be Jason Bourne, remember where you stand when it comes to the legal side. Also, data protection and privacy laws play a huge role in the everyday practices of a private investigator. It's worth bearing in mind the ethics and questioning yourself continuously. Is this in line with my moral, religious, or ethical views as a private investigator? And another word on data protection. Registration with the ICO is mandatory for private investigators to be compliant with the law. Quality professional indemnity insurance is also highly advisable for all private investigators. Thank you very much for watching the video. We hope to see you in the next one, and if you don't mind, it would be great if you could subscribe. Thank you for watching.